Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Oh, shit. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Older than the tree. The generation before me, everyone fucking smokes, okay? They are chimneys. They smoke like... My granddad used to smoke like 3 packs a day. A lot. Like, he would be like, sap, sap, sap. You'd never see him without a cigarette, you know? Like, genuinely. And then grandfather from my mom's side. So my mom's side of the family, her grandparents, mostly, they like to gamble. That is their fun, you know what I mean? Like, back in the day, you know, everyone fucking gamble, yeah, what? But they are gambler addicts. And yeah, drinking and smoking comes with the world, I guess. So a lot of them were like smoking maniacs. My granddad, bless his soul, he had like lung problems. And he had a lot of like... He got cancer, right? And you think someone who was like terminal, you know, like... Bro is terminal. We weren't like fucking rich at that time. So he was like sick, terminal. You think he'd stop smoking? Nah, he still smokes. He's like sitting there. He's like, I can't eat. All I can do is drink my black coffee. Bring me my cigarette. It's like that. Like, no one gives a shit. That's the weird thing about the country. Like, even though they have restrictions with cigarettes and people are like, oh, smoking kills you. People joke about it all the time. This is what my granddad told me. It's not true, by the way. Don't smoke. Smoking is bad for your health. But my granddad said, the only way you can die from a cigarette is if you choke on it. He's like, don't listen to them, Michi. You will not die from cancer from cigarette. Look at me. I am old and still very healthy. Look at, I am so healthy. I am so fresh. Seger, booger, etc. You know. Literally fresh and healthy. And I smoke all the time. I tell you, you cannot die from cigarette. The only way you die from cigarette is if you inhale it and then you choke on it. And then you die. So I was like, okay. The fuck you mean? Yeah, that is the justifications of the older generation. Alright, it's not true. Cigarettes generally do give you lung cancer. It fucks your lungs up. Don't smoke. It's bad for your health. But, I come from a family of not the best. Oh my god, my dad said that too. It's tiring. Yeah, like, you gotta remember, chat, my family, from my dad's side, they were very aggressive
Stop
people.
smoking, guys. Buy subs to Michi.
What the hell? No, but thank you, Ray. I'm still gonna ban you after this. But from my dad's side, they were like, aggressive lah. They're more aggressive, right? Like, they beat up people. You know what I mean? Like, they do black magic and then they beat up people. It's one of those, like, rough. Rough. But remember, they were during the war area, so common. Thank you, Daldrin, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, like, back in their days, it was still like war, right? Everyone was trying to kill everyone. So, you need to be able to defend yourself. So, kalau dibilang kayak preman gak sih? It's not like illegal, you know? They're not robbing people. But sometimes people would pay them to teach someone else a lesson. You know, like, kayak gitulah. Like, it's one of those, right? Where it's like, oh, you need me to do something? Okay. And then, gebak-gebuk, you know? And then, bye. Like that. Yeah, like, people, they rough people up. Very rough people and they rough people up. Gitu. That is from my dad's side. And then from my mom's side, gamble addicts all the way through. Love gambling, love betting, alcohol, cigarettes. So like, my family, we were very rough. Alright? I had a lot of people do some shit in their past.
Michi just roughs up our mental chat.
And then I'm here! So they're thugs. I don't actually know what thugs mean. I guess. Okay, rough lah. Like, my family, I come from a family of rough people. At at that time, it's necessary to survive. Okay, I will always say this, it is very necessary. The environment was very, very fucked up. So they need to like stay alive somehow. And that's how they do it. Either you fight, you gamble, or you do you selling lah. You sell stuff that might not be, you know, you sell from shaking hands. Yeah. Those, you know, the hey, what's up? You shake hands. And then the money not handed directly. The money you put in front and then we fine like that.
Yes,
it's one
chat,
of those.
Michi is a mafia princess.
I am not.
Now, forget you ever knew that. Chat.
What is that?
Don't loot. We loot Mishimoki working.
No, but not they're sweet though. They're very, very sweet. And they're very, I don't know. I think they're sweet to me. I don't know. People who don't fight aren't peaceful. They are harmless. I mean, they're probably the sweetest people ever. I think it's because of their upbringing, right? Because they know what it feels like to live without peace. They are probably the wisest people I've ever talked to. You know? Because they know how it feels like you don't know when someone is gonna beat you up, right? So you can't really sleep very well. And then you know how important a life is. Because sometimes, like, people die all the time around them. So they're like, oh shit. They know what it is to, like, lose a life. And how much it's so easy to do that. So because of that, they have become very wise and protective. So it's crazy. But they're old now. They're old and it's fine. Michi the Mafia princess. I'm not part... They're not part of Mafia. You're crazy, Laya. What? But it's okay. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Anyways.
Yo! Likey? Super duper duper.